Alex opened the email slowly, like he already knew what it would say. He was sitting in his small studio apartment, just outside the city, the kind where the rent was too high for what it was. His laptop was on the table, right next to a stack of unpaid bills, credit card, car insurance, and student loans. He took a deep breath and clicked. "Unfortunately, we've decided to move forward with another candidate." He didn't react at first. He just stared at the screen, quietly, while a car passed outside on the street. Then he leaned back in his chair, the cheap one he bought from Walmart, and rubbed his face. Another rejection. Not the first one, not even the fifth. This was the 10th time. And this time, it felt heavier, like something inside him just gave up a little. His car payment was due next week. His phone bill was already late, and now this again. He looked around his apartment, cold coffee from Starbucks sitting there, his work shirt hanging on the door, ready for another day at a job he didn't even like. Everything looked normal, but inside, he felt stuck, completely stuck. And the worst part? He didn't even know what to do anymore. But before we dive in, what time are you listening right now? And where are you from? Drop a comment below. And if you enjoy stories like this, like the video and subscribe for more. Alex worked a basic 9-to-5 job at a small logistics company. Nothing special, just spreadsheets, emails, and long hours sitting under bright office lights. Every morning he drove his old Honda Civic through traffic, coffee in one hand, stress in the other, same route, same playlist, same feeling. He wasn't building anything, he was just getting by, paycheck to paycheck, trying to stay ahead of rent, gas, and groceries. And slowly, without even noticing, he stopped dreaming big. At night, he would scroll through LinkedIn, seeing people his age getting promotions, landing dream jobs, moving to better cities. And every time it hit him the same way. Why not me? But deep down, he already had an answer. I'm not ready. I don't have what it takes. So instead of trying, he stayed safe. The next morning, Alex walked into a quiet Starbucks. The smell of fresh coffee filled the air, people typing on MacBooks, some on Zoom calls, some building something. It felt different, like everyone there was moving forward except him. He ordered the cheapest coffee, sat in the corner, opened his laptop, and just stared at the screen. Then he typed one simple question. What would I do? If I wasn't afraid, that's when something shifted. He didn't make a big plan. He didn't change his whole life overnight. He just did one small thing. He applied for a job he thought was too big for him, a role at a bigger company, better pay, better growth, the kind of job he usually skipped without even trying. His hands were shaking a little, but he clicked apply. Days passed. Nothing happened. No email, no call. Doubt started creeping back in. See? You're not ready. You're not that guy. Same old voice, same old story. But this time, Alex didn't fully believe it. Then the email came. He almost didn't open it. But he did. We'd like to invite you for an interview. He froze. Not because he was confident, but because he wasn't. And that scared him. The office building was tall, glass walls. People walking in with confidence. Alex stood outside, holding his phone, reading his notes one last time. His heart was racing. Don't mess this up, he whispered. Inside, the interview wasn't perfect. He stumbled, paused, forgot a point, but this time, he didn't shut down. He stayed in the conversation, and that changed everything. But there was one thing he didn't see coming. At the end of the interview, the interviewer smiled and said, "You don't check every box we're looking for." Alex felt that hit instantly. But before his mind could spiral, "But you think differently. And we like that." Alex blinked. He didn't expect that. Not at all. A week later, another email. This time, his hands didn't shake as much. He opened it. "We'd like to offer you the position." He read it again, just to be sure. Then again, because it didn't feel real. Now here's the truth. This wasn't a six-figure dream job. It wasn't some overnight success story. It didn't fix everything. But it was something. A step. A real one. Later that evening, Alex walked into the same coffee shop, ordered the same cheap drink, sat in the same seat, but everything felt different. Not because his life was suddenly perfect, but because his thinking had changed. He pulled out his wallet, counted his cash, and smiled, because for the first time in a long time, he didn't feel stuck. That's when he realized something simple. Thinking big doesn't mean unrealistic dreams. It means giving yourself permission to believe you can do more than you've been doing. Success isn't about the giant leap. It's about the shaky first step. If this story moved you, there is another one on the channel about a guy who kept delaying everything in life until one small decision changed everything. You should watch that one next.